Good morning, Michael here. And today for our devotion, we're looking at Psalms 24 and specifically verse 4. But let's look at this Psalms, and I might dare say verse 4 might be the pendulum on which this psalm swings. Let's read it. Verse 1. It's a psalm of David. The earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof, the world, and they that dwell therein. For he hath founded it upon the seas, and established it upon the floods. Who shall ascend into the hill of the Lord? Or who shall stand in his holy place? He that hath clean hands and a pure heart, who hath not lifted up his soul unto vanity, nor sworn deceitfully. He shall receive the blessing from the Lord, and righteousness from the God of his salvation. This is the generation of them that seek him, that seek thy face, O Jacob. Selah. Lift up your heads, O ye gates, and be ye lift up, ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Who is the King of glory? The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, O ye gates, even lift them up, ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord of hosts. He is the King of glory. Selah. Wow, a psalm's worth reading slowly and trying to connect those verses. So verse 4, our index verse. He that hath clean hands and a pure heart, who hath not lifted up his soul unto vanity, nor sworn deceitfully. Outward practical holiness is a very precious mark of grace. It is to be feared that many professors have perverted the doctrine of justification by faith in such a way as to treat good works with contempt. If so, they will receive everlasting contempt at the last great day. If our hands are not clean, let us wash them in Jesus' precious blood. And so let us lift up pure hands unto God. But clean hands will not suffice unless they are connected with a pure heart. True religion is a heart work. We may wash the outside of the cup and the platter as long as we please, but if the inward parts be filthy, we are filthy altogether in the sight of God. For our hearts are more truly ourselves than our hands are. The very life of our being lies in the inner nature, and hence the imperative need of purity within. The pure in heart shall see God. All others are but blind bats. The man who is born for heaven hath not lifted up his soul unto vanity. All men have their joys by which their souls are lifted up. The worldling lifts up his soul in carnal delights, which are mere empty vanities. But the saint loves more substantial things. Like Jehoshaphat, he is lifted up in the ways of the Lord. He who is content with husks will be reckoned with the swine. And as a note, I would say, can you be content with husk? Oh, Spurgeon writes, does the world satisfy thee? Then thou hast thy reward and portion in this life. Make much of it, for thou shalt know no other joy. Nor sworn deceitfully. The saints are men of honor still. The Christian's man's word is his only oath. but that is as good as 20 oaths of other men. False speaking will shut any man out of heaven, for a liar shall not enter into God's house, whatever may be his profession or doings. Reader, does the text before us condemn thee, or dost thou hope to ascend into the hill of the Lord? And I'd like to just abridge this with what the treasury of David says in addition to what was written in this devotion. Spurgeon wrote in that commentary, God will have nothing to do with liars except to cast them into the lake of fire. Every liar is a child of the devil and will be sent home to his father. A false declaration, a fraudulent statement, a crooked account, a slanderer, a lie, all these may suit the assembly of the ungodly, but are detested among true saints. How could they have fellowship with the God of truth if they did not hate every false way? Vanity, vanity. Lord, let us not be that guilty. God bless the reading of His words. To enjoy a wonderful day, giving all glory and praise to the Most High, King and Savior, Jesus Christ. Have a blessed day now.